Hey, I dropped a little term in my last video, the G blues progression number 1, and the term was chord shells. A shell is just like a kind of a stripped down chord shape, and they're easy to play, and they sound awesome. And you don't always need here's the giant G7, like that's just like huge. If you need a big sound, there you go. But a lot of times bringing it back to a shell like this is a lot cooler. So we'll be using some of these shells in this project. All right, let me just show you what that sounds like. Super simple. It's like a triangle shape. Index, middle, ring. I love these shapes. It's a G7. It's a G, B, and an F. We're leaving out the 5th interval, so we got a root, 3rd, and flatted 7. It's plenty good. So all you need is 3 notes. You don't really need to spell out that 5th interval. Just skip it. That's what a shell is. You can also slide it up here for your C7. The root's at the 8th fret. You gotta know that. 8th fret, C. You gotta know that fast. You can't be 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I mean, unless you're brand new to guitar, you should know that. Okay. Yeah. Or do it here. Whatever you feel like. Whatever sounds good. So that's the same shape, just one string over. C7. That's a C, E, B flat. Then back to the G7. The D7 is up here. Or here. Pretty much the same thing. That's a root, 3rd, and a flatted 7. That makes our shell chord. That's a 5, 4, and a 5 for fret numbers. Or up here it's 10, 9, and 10. The cool thing about shell chords, shell voicings, is you can kind of slide them around. They sort of have a flexibility. They can scoot that way or this way, down or up. This way's up on guitar, that way's down. Let me do the thing for you, kind of like, I'm going to just blast through it like a... was kind of an 8th note feel. A little hyper there. How about 1? More of a quarter note feel. You can see I'm kind of hopping my fingers because I'm muting it. That's called comping. C-O-M-P-I-N-G. It's short for accompaniment. It's a hard word to say, accompaniment. So I'm kind of like, instead of going, I'm going, I mute it with my fretting hand by relaxing it. And that's really good for kind of a swing or a jazzy sound, kind of a big band style. That's pretty cool, that bounce. I love that sound. All right, so work on your shell chords. You can also arpeggiate it like. Shell chords. So that will be a really important thing to start practicing if you want to follow along with my blues series. That's going to make it really easy. Then you don't have to crank out those giant bar chords or big G7s. But you should learn those too. You should really do everything. I'm going to really try to reinforce all this chord information with a lot of videos, PDFs, whatever I can do to help you make sure that you learn this stuff. All right, so do your part and follow through. Learn those shapes, learn the chord progression, and I'll be following up with PDFs. And next week I'll have chord progression number 2 in this blues series. So I look forward to hearing from you. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Uh-oh, what do we got? There's a cat attacking me back here. I think I heard. Where'd she go? There she is. Well, let the kitty say hello. Come here, kitty. Hello. This is trouble right here. Okay. She wants something. Watch, she's going to slug. No? No slug for a minute, but she's going to get me. Uh-oh, here it comes. Pretty nice kitty.